food so badly.
Hey, Shadow.
Oh, hey, Sasa. I really want Sonic so badly.
Hey, I'll just get you something from Sonic.
Yay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go. I forgot. What milk dish does Shiloh want?
Hey, Charles. Can't wait for Sonic?
I don't like burgers or milkshakes or fries. I am a robot vegan.
Shiloh. What? What kind of milkshake do you want?
Vanilla.
Okay, later. Woo! Oh, stop sign. Man, what am I gonna do? I know, the bank! Alright, here it is. Awesome! Milkshake. Vanilla.
Sorry, ma'am, you said you like what?
A medium french fries, tater tots, and medium vanilla shake. Thank you. Milkshake and my tater tots. Man, I can't wait to bring Shaw's food! I can't wait to bring Shaw's food, milkshake! Yeah, I got milkshake, fries, tater tots is right there. Somewhere. I'm serious. You didn't get the food? I did get the food. I got it right here. So where is it? It's there. Look.
You didn't get anything. You didn't go anywhere. I'll just get it myself.
Whatever.
Wait, what's this?
Tiger! Hey! Tiger! Hey! Stop tagging me! Tiger! That's Tiger! No! Tiger! Man, Shiloh, all this tagging's making me so tired. Let's just go inside.
Alright.
Let's just rest now.
Pizza.
Hey, Shiloh, why not later we throw a pizza party?
Yeah!
Ooh, and olives.
And cheese.
Cheese, lots and lots of cheese, man.
Lots of cheese. Stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust, that'd be so much fun.
And there's so much sauce and cheese and more pineapple.
Did you hear that?
Hey,
Oh, I could have. There was someone.
we should go check it out wherever that was.
Yeah. Now, Shiloh, what do you think it could be?
No.
Let's check over there. Shiloh! Shiloh! There you are.
I looked in the trees and I can't find anything.
Huh. Oh, well, maybe it just wasn't there. Maybe we're just,
What's that? What's that?
Hide! Hide!
No!
Shiloh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, a dinosaur living in our backyard?
I thought it was a dog.
A big dog? No! What in the world? Is hugging him? Oh, Shiloh, he's a nice dinosaur. Aww, I love hugs. Yay.
He's nice, like a dog.
Aw, he's so cute. Good boy.
Shiloh,
What should we call him? Let's name him.
Tippy Tinkle Trousers.
No, Pancake Butt.
No. Professor Poopy Pants.
No, Muffin Hat.
No. Madman. Wait, look.
Madman.
Mad Dino.
No, Fairy Dust. Rex!
Yeah.
Aw, good Rex.
Good Rex.
Rex, this is your new home.
This is the foosball table. Where we foos and we bob. Yeah.
So this is the game table.
This is another games table.
These are the couches.
And some cool pillows.
Yeah, real cool pillows.
Pillow fight.
Rex! Oh, sweet Rex!
It's your fault.
What do you mean? You were the one that suggested we do a pillow fight in the beginning!
And you threw on the pillows.
He's trying to tell us something.
What?
What is it? He's hungry. Oh, it's okay, Rex.
I'll keep one with him. You get food.
Okay. I'll be back.
Video games! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Rex! Got you some healthy granola bars in your dog bowl. Rex? Where'd he go? Where's Shiloh? Rex? Rex? Where you, bro? Rex? Rex? Rex! Why are you doing this? I thought you were our friend, our pet, our family.
Thunder!
ate my brother?
Goodbye, Rex. It's been nice, but I want Shiloh. Hi-ya! Yo, hard now, T-Rex. Shiloh, you're here! That's your hand! Let me get you out!
Working thing.
It's a sword! Shiloh! Oh my goodness, you're here!
What took you so long? Sasa, what took you so long? I've been reading this whole time. And talking to this guy named Ned. He's been here for 4 years.
Hey, what's up?
Well, at least you're out now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go make that pizza. Yeah!
Bye, Shiloh.
Yes! Yes, I won! Oh, guess what? I actually...
Come on. You can do this. Come on. Come on, let me in.
I'm sorry.
I gotta get in this phone somehow. What do you think you're doing? Not trying to get into your phone?
You're trying to get into my phone, aren't you?
The nerve!
Well, good thing I have the latest fingerprint lock password on this.
You mean the latest technology as a fingerprint? You scan your thumb on your phone?
And every fingerprint is unique, so you won't be able to get into this phone without my thumbprint. Shell doesn't have my thumbprint. Nobody has my thumbprint.
Light bulb. Tape perfect.
I'm thirsty. Gotta get a drink. Hey, Shiloh.
Alright, this tape will definitely pick up Sasa's fingerprint. Right where she did her handstand.
La 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 la. Ow.
Play-Doh, perfect. Oh, hey Sasa, come here.
What?
Sasa, does this feel cold to you?
No.
No. Only use your thumb to feel it.
Okay. Let me see. No. Feels pretty warm to me.
I got it! I finally got her thumbprint!
Ow.
Sasa. Do you want to finger paint with me? This is so much fun! I never knew about thumb painting. Yeah. Oh, gotta run, Shiloh. See you later. Bye, Sasa.
Cleaning up the trash, cleaning up the trash. We shall come rejoicing, cleaning up the trash, cleaning up the trash, cleaning up the trash. We shall come rejoicing.
I give up. Why are you so down? Wait! It's muffin time! Time to check out my muffins! Yippee!
What do you think you're doing? I'm not letting you get into Shasha's phone and invading her privacy.
Charles, come on, man. You don't want to ruin this for me, right?
This has to be done. I'm sorry about this. Ah!
Ha! I got it! Shiloh! Ugh! And I was about to share my home-baked muffins with you! How could you betray me like that? Give me that. You're not supposed to hold it like that. You're supposed to hold it like this. Here you go. Okay. Thanks, Sasha. Now I'm gonna go through all your secrets. You're welcome. Little did he realize I squished phones, and this time for the lock password, I used my pinky instead of my thumb.
I think we're all dreaming, and we all need to wake ourselves up to get out of it. Like this. Ow! Don't touch me. Stop! Stop! Hey!
And that's the tea, bro.
Mom!
Who are we looking for?
I'm looking for Mom. Didn't you just hear me say Mom?
Mom!
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Mom and Dad all day.
Guys, have you seen Dad? I found this snail outside, and I kind of want to show it to him.
Well, I'm gonna take advantage of this situation and party!
That's right, Sasha. We should have a search party. Dude, that's a good idea. That was your idea. Not only do we need physical flyers, we need to post all over social media.
Yeah!
And Facebook, especially since a lot of stuff's on Facebook. Maybe Mom and Dad's friends can, keep
Yeah.
it on Facebook.
Yeah!
Great, yeah. Can you start posting about it? Great help. Thanks. Okay, Shell, for actual party, we'll need some fireworks, hot Cheetos, piñatas, maybe some clowns.
I get it. You guys are planning a celebration party when Mom and Dad gets back!
Yeah!
Mom! Dad! Mom! Did you get tape?
We're out of tape.
Then why don't you just go get some?
I told you I don't like driving myself places because I'm lazy.
Call 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-0. What?
I also don't know our phone numbers. All I know is my credit card number. That's all that matters.
Mom! Mom! Why are you putting it in the pantry?
Because I need to cover every surface.
Mom! But no one goes to the pantry but Mom.
Exactly. You know, so if she goes in the pantry, she'll see that she's missing. Then she'll call the number if that doesn't exist. And okay, I'm gonna get it. You gotta hand this out to anybody who walks by or drives by. Oh, excuse me, sir. Here, take that. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Bye. Oh, you too, ma'am. Here, you go. Here you go. Yeah, you look cute, girl. Okay.
They're literally on the floor.
That was just rehearsal.
I can't believe we get to watch a scary movie now that Mom and Dad are gone.
Yeah! Ooh, spooky!
Can you get some more popcorn?
Okay.
All right.
Hey guys, why are you watching that movie?
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Bless you.
This sounds like Mom and Dad.
Yeah, it does!
Flyer thing didn't work out.
We'll figure out something else. Let's try social media. Did you try posting on Facebook?
Why would I do that?
We're here. We're here.
Mom? Dad?
We're here.
Where?
We're here. We're here.
Mom? Hello?
Mom, Dad, we almost went on Facebook for you.
We're here. We're over here.
Mom, Dad?
Why am I even doing that?
Why are you doing that?
Where are you?
We're here.
They try to be like that couple YouTubers. Mom, Dad?
We're here.
It's not cool.
Where's the cameras? Where's the camera?
It's not cool.
Is
It's
this
not
a camera?
Cool. You like honestly,
Is there a camera here?
It's not cool to do that prank
Is that
thing
a
anymore.
camera?
That's kind of dead on YouTube right now. It's kind of dead. It's been about 8 hours and there's still no sign of Mom and Dad.
I think Mom and Dad got abducted. Yeah, they got abducted by aliens, and the reason why is because when they get abducted and they return to Earth, they might be invisible because of all the experiments.
That's
Nah,
ridiculous
that's
theory.
a stretch.
No.
I think they're in another dimension. Say you wake up one day, you go wash your face, all of a sudden you see a giant black hole behind you. Mom calls for Dad for help. Help! Help! But then she and Dad get sucked in. Oh no.
You think Mom and Dad are in another reality?
Yeah.
I have a theory. It may not sound as crazy as theirs, but it's a theory, you know.
Okay, spit it out.
I think we're all dreaming the same dream. And we all need to wake ourselves up to get out of it. Like this.
Ow! Don't touch me! Stop! Stop! Hey! Stop! Wait.
Really?
Okay, let's go. Ah!
Stop it. Stop. Come on, stay. You gotta wake up. Stop.
Should we try to wake ourselves up?
Yeah, let's just stop ourselves.
Okay.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
For the sake of all of us, can you just wake up? Why don't you wake up? I'm already awake.
How do you know you're awake? If you were awake, you wouldn't be here, would you?
Well, watch this. I'm awake. Ow.
You awake yet?
No, not me. Ow. Ow.
Hello? We're right here.
I think the intercom works.
Right.
Well, now I know why they took so long. Parents and technology these days don't know how to work it.
Why?
I thought we were dreaming.
Shiloh, you're back! Yeah, I'm back, Sasha. What's up? How was the haircut? It was really good.
Can I see?
No, like it has to rest. It's like settling, you know? It's not like you're baking bread or anything. It's just a haircut. Let me see. Hey, chill. It's my hair.
Shiloh, you're acting strange. And plus, you never wear a hat in the house.
Well,
Alright, kid, what are you here for? A haircut? A game of cards? Or some pool?
Tom? I never knew you gave haircuts.
Well, yeah, because guess who's not paying me? And just because you're not paying me for being a plumber, I might as well take a second job as a barber.
Stay away. He ruined my hair. Stay away from this man.
Hold on a second. Get out of here! You're making me lose business! So, what are you looking for?
I just like hats now. Yeah, and you probably also like keeping secrets now. Let me see it! Oh yeah, just reading. You know, actually, I only read this book like twice already, so I'll just do something else. Bye. Don't touch my hair. Fine. But just so you know, you're getting sleepy. So sleepy that you can't open your eyes. Sasa, do you really think that's gonna work? Be real, Sasa.
I knew those life hack videos would get to sleep in 5 seconds. YouTube videos would work. Now, time to uncover his secret.
Another hat? Another hat? Another one? It's never ending! When will this stop?
What are you looking for? A mohawk? 80s bowl cut? A rat's tail? A mullet? Or the 2000s little spiky hair?
I just want to fade.
All right, and the fade you will get.
This is not working. What should I do now?
Go to the source. Go to the source. Go to the source.
All this nonsense in my head. Stop!
Watch her take our idea. Doubt it. I bet you $5 she won't. Deal.
I got it. Why don't I go to the source of Shiloh's haircut? The barber!
Ah, man. Cough it up. Cough it up. You know her too well.
Mwah! Benito, my best work. Sunny boy, you're gonna love this.
Hello? Are you the source that my conscience was telling me about? Hello? Mom? Aren't you supposed to be fixing that toilet or something?
Are you gonna pay me?
For what? I'm trying to find a barber here.
You came to the right place.
So, I came up here because, not only because my conscience told me to, but because I just want to see how bad Shiloh's haircut was. I mean, how bad you are at haircutting. He just won't show me his haircut. He always does. He always brags about it, like his nice fade. Like, I don't get the difference between a fade and his regular haircuts.
I know, right? Fades are just so overrated.
Yeah. I mean, one day I kind of want a mohawk too. Think that'll look good on me? No.
I think it'll look perfect on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you using this for anything? Oh no, that's my hair.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe I can make this into like some sort of Jerry curl for Jerry.
That would look nice on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am trying to grow my hair out though, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you your bill, okay?
Alright, thanks.
Shasha, where are ya? What do you expect? I'm a barber! I take hair, I don't give hair! You should have went to a woman's salon or something! I didn't want to go bald!
Man, your haircut is bad. Almost as bad as mine. Nothing's changed. Well, he did, I don't know, cut off my favorite curl? What do you mean? He cut off my favorite curl. It's right here. Cut it off.
Watch her blame her bad haircut on us.
Conscience!
Alright guys, I'm about to order some food. You guys want anything?
Chick-fil-A. Wait, it's Sunday.
Chipotle. Nah.
How about McDonald's?
Since when did you like McDonald's?
Yeah.
I've always loved McDonald's. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I love McDonald's, okay?
Are you vegan?
And
So, obviously we're getting the BTS meal, right? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright, and there. We'll be here in... Oh, it's here right now. Alright, thank you so much! Thank you! Bye!
where's the stickers? Where's the posters? I'll work with what I got. I have to handle this carefully.
Hey, can I have some fries?
Okay.
Oh, come on, Sinead. Don't be stingy. At least let me have a sip, please.
Sure, Shalom. Have a sip.
It's okay with you, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Like, you don't have a problem with it, right?
No, why would I have a problem with it?
You're not gonna bite me, are you?
Why would I bite? Shalom, you're being ridiculous right now. Just take a sip, Shalom. Take a sip. Take a sip, Shalom. Take it. You know you want it. Take a sip. You selfish sister. Take a sip.
I don't like Heisey anyway.
Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to.
There you go, little guy, nice and polished and clean. Oh, you precious little chicken nugget. You're going on display, aren't you? You're going on display. I'm gonna call you Jimin. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, you little Jimin, you. That's right, I'm gonna name you Jimin, and you're gonna be Jungkook, and you're gonna be Suga, and you're gonna be Brat Monster, and you're gonna be V. Gotta preserve the bag. Yes, oh my goodness. We have to save this for future generations. My children are gonna love having this souvenir years in the future. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Gotta make sure these stay fresh. We're gonna use them at our wedding. Right, Jimin? Fry number 1 goes in here. We're gonna seal that. Fry number 2 gonna go in here. Yes, we are. Yes, you are. My little piece of my heart is going there. We're gonna seal that. Next. Now we gotta save this drink. There we go. There we go. All right, now that that's done, who wants Wendy's? No? Taco Bell? Y'all want some Five Guys? Arby's? Some Walmart supermarket? Y'all want some Target? Pizza Hut?
How's my salad looking, honey?
It's good, but where are you posting this?
You know where I'm posting it. I gotta get me some men, honey! Some men!
Well, maybe you should find men in a nursing home. I think that's more appropriate for your age.
Oh, it's time to set up my dating profile.
Okay, do you like any of these photos?
You know what? Use my photo from 1942.
Grandma, that's catfishing. That was you from like 50 years ago.
Catfishing? What's catfishing?
I mean, pretending to be someone you aren't. Like, I mean, you look completely different.
Excuse me, but I am the same person as I am right now in that 1942 photo. Are you telling me that that's not me? Are you telling me that I'm a liar?
No, I think it's actually great, but I mean, wouldn't you be surprised if you ordered something online and then it turned out to be not exactly what you, ordered? I mean, you look completely different. I guess it's actually fine. Okay, let's start looking at dating potentials.
No, too blonde. No, too muscular. Too blonde and muscular.
What's your type?
Ooh, my type is someone vibrant.
Okay.
Exciting.
Okay.
Makes me feel good.
Okay.
Makes me feel young.
How about someone who is 88 years old now that since you're 90?
You want to set me up for a failure of a marriage?
Okay, no. How about this one? 75 years old, loves long walks.
He's bald!
Granny, I think that 90% of your dating pool is going to be bald.
Excuse me, but are you telling me I don't have any options? This is supposed to be a dating app. My pool of men are supposed to be... My pool of men should be looking like an ocean. I should have whales, starfishes, seahorses. Go younger. I want to be a sugar mama.
Okay, I got a 54-year-old right here.
Younger.
53-year-old.
Younger.
I got a 24-year-old.
Younger.
Grandma, I think at this point you're gonna get catfished.
Oh, who is that stunning young man?
That's my boyfriend, Grandma. Wait, what's that a dating app? I can't believe my boyfriend signed himself up on a dating app. That's it. I gotta break up and take revenge, right? Yeah, I'll crease his shoes and key his car and steal his PlayStation 5.
That's the spirit, granddaughter. You're just like your grandma.
Oh, you did that to your ex in the 1920s?
Nah, I burned his house down and kidnapped his dog.
Wait, you're lying, right? Is that the dog that I see in all your photos?
I will not explain myself more.
I have a question for you guys. Can something be both ugly and beautiful at the same time? Every year, me and my family like to buy ugly Christmas sweaters and take pictures. In fact, take a look. I don't know, there's something beautiful about these ugly Christmas sweaters. Like ugly Christmas sweaters, but a beautiful family. Or ugly Christmas sweaters, but beautiful moments we'll never forget. This year, we want to show you our ugly Christmas sweater runway show, and then afterwards, we're gonna have a special holiday message.
The ugly rating will be 10, but that's not really.
That's true. That's just not ugly.
That's not really ugly. This is my score. No, I don't really think it's ugly. I could wear that to church.
Here's the thing though, the colors are ugly, you know?
No, navy blue is a good color.
Guys, the reindeer at the bottom.
But the reindeers are nice. They're friendly.
Yeah.
I like the patterns though, and the color.
Alright, final scores.
Overall.
17 out of 50.
I'm not gonna lie, that is quite ugly.
I wouldn't wear it.
I'm a wrapped gift. You see that? A giant bow, okay?
But what is that in the corner?
It's a to and from.
Ruins it. It ruins a lot.
Man, I deserve a 10.
I was giving it an 8. I would never.
I'm giving it a 9.
No, I'm giving it an 8.
It's a 9 for me.
I would never wear that in public.
Yeah.
Stop.
Wow!
Guys, she's trying to dazzle the audience.
She's trying to-
that we get. She's a
It's still a 7.
Still a
8, 7, 7. No, 15.
8.
Come on.
Because you cartwheel. 8 times 3 is 24. And then 38.
So 38 out of 50.
Yeah.
I'm winning, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's ugly.
That one's ugly.
That's ugly.
Of course, there's different light settings too. Hold on.
What?
We can go faster, slower.
Okay.
We got slow blinking, and then we got where you gotta put a warning.
There's
flash
just too
warning.
much going on there.
Yeah, it's just
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Too much. It's a lot.
the reason why I think it's ugly is because it's just too
You know what? The color is throwing me off.
But the color's cool though, so I give it a 7.
No,
Wow.
no, I was gonna give it 7 too. I'm gonna give it 7 too.
No.
I'm giving it a 9.
I'm giving it a 9.
Look at the sleeve.
No, but the color is throwing me off. That's what I don't like.
I mean, that is such a no. It's not.
Alright, just for that dance, I'm dropping 2 or 6.
I'm not. Yeah, let's get a Michael Jackson.
It's a solid 9, man.
Solid.
Solid 9.
Solid 8. Don't be careful.
No!
Be careful.
Games of confidence.
So how much is this? Okay.
It's a 3. Alright, 36. She got 36.
36 out of 50.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
Oh!
Okay, I'd like that she paired it with the red skirt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks good.
Actually,
You
now that I've
guys
seen the
would
front,
wear that out?
now that I've seen the front, it is a little cute.
It's kind of
It is a
pretty.
little
It's
cute.
kind of pretty.
It is a little cute.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Not gonna lie.
No, that's a solid 10.
No, it's not. That's cute.
I'll give it a 4.
I think it's kind of cute.
Nah.
I'll give it a 4.
It looks like a bad art project.
Okay.
Rose,
I mean, honestly, I give it a 4. I don't think it's that ugly. I think it's kind of cute.
It's a solid 10 for me.
I think it's kind of cute.
Solid.
I am sending a message to Shalom. Don't ever wear that out of the house.
Plus 20, 22. I mean, 32.
Oh, it is.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
No. Oh my
no.
God.
Oh no!
First of all, it doesn't need all of that.
No.
I want to take back the 10 I gave Shalom.
They don't have.
Because that's an insult.
They don't have an appreciation for 80s cinema, okay?
No!
I used to watch this as a child on the holidays.
No.
Gremlins 2. It was super fun.
Yeah,
Oh! Guys, have a little appreciation for some holiday U.S. culture. From some
That, I would have to go to like a satanic temple or something.
Oh my goodness!
Halloween party or something like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is a whole 48 points.
Mom, you don't want to get back? 2 more gremlins.
Wait, turn around, mommy.
My reaction was genuine. Like,
No, mine was 2 because I never saw it.
I never saw it either.
Is that American?
Who's best?
Mom's sweater, but I would say it's very
I would say it's an 8.
I'd give it a 7.
It's too much going on.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's so tight. I can't. I really can't.
Solid 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna get a 9.
I don't know. You know what, guys? That's kind of pretty, not gonna lie.
No, I know, no. Turn around it. It's like, what?
Why?
I cannot be Mummy has to win.
40.
40.
Wow. 40 out of 50.
And the winner is Mom! That's an ugly sweater.
That's ugly!
If you guys have a different opinion on who has the ugliest sweater, go ahead and comment down below who you think had the ugliest sweater. Have you ever received news that at first seemed ugly, but by the end of it became a beautiful truth? Well, this is the story of how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. His mother Mary was in love with a man named Joseph, and Joseph was in love with Mary. They were not married yet, but promised each other to get married soon. But before they came together, while she was still a virgin, an angel named Gabriel appeared before her and told her, "You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you will name him Yeshua, the one we now call Jesus. He will be very great and will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him power and authority, and his kingdom will never end." Mary asked the angel, "But how can this happen? I am a virgin." The angel replied, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. So the baby to be born will be holy, and he will be called the Son of God." Basically, the angel told her that the pregnancy will be a miracle from God. The Holy Spirit will place a fertilized egg inside her. It will be untouched by any pre-existing human or sin. That meant Jesus would not be a product of a man, not even Joseph, but neither would he be a product of Mary. Mary would only be a surrogate, one carrying the baby and sharing her nutrients, but not sharing her DNA. And if Joseph were to accept her to be his wife, he would not be the biological father of baby Jesus either, but more like a stepdad. But how would Mary break this news to Joseph? At this point, the ugly side to this beautiful truth was that Joseph may not believe her story about the angel. Mary finally built up the courage and told Joseph. When Joseph heard the story of the angel and her becoming miraculously pregnant, he didn't know what to believe. But because Joseph was a man faithful to the law, he did not want to remain in a relationship with her, but at the same time, he cared enough not to publicly embarrass her. So he decided to break up privately. While he was considering what he was going to do, one night when he fell asleep, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, because he will save his people from their sins." All of this had been written by the prophets of old many years before. The Holy Scripture said, "The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel," which means God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took Mary home as his wife. But he would not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to their son. They would call him Yeshua, but he would also be known as Emmanuel, God with us. This was only the beginning.
There was so much more that Mary and Joseph would come to know about their special son. A songwriter penned these words about Mary and how she would eventually come to know the magnitude of who her son really was. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know?
Our mission is tell the story, feed the soul, make them laugh, heal the heart.
We have a family tradition of buying ugly sweaters and taking fun and funny pictures as a family during the holiday season. It's left me thinking though, how could something so ugly turn into such beautiful and memorable moments? It's truly amazing how two opposing concepts can come together to create something so much more wonderful than any of its parts. Like when someone takes lemons and makes delicious lemonade, mixing the sweet along with the sour. While at first glance, there appeared to be an ugly side to Mary's story, at least for Joseph. But then he realized the beauty and the blessing in it all. This is a wonderful reminder to us all in this holiday season that despite the challenges that we are facing at this time, God is working it all out for our good. Happy Holidays!
Okay, this is from, well, we'll call her Sandra, age 22.
Okay.
I met a guy through Tinder while I was traveling in another state. I liked him a bit and he liked me, so we kept contact over DMs. We've been talking like that for months now, but he hasn't made any move. I stalk his stories and know his morning routines. I'd travel again to that state next week, so should I try to accidentally bump into him and try to progress things in person? I know he likes me, but I think he's shy. What do you think?
Oh, girl. You know his daily routines? You bumped into him in another state that you were both in?
I mean, she said she's gonna travel there.
What are you, Joe Goldberg?
Question. How does she know he likes her?
I mean,
sounds like she's stalking him.
She's talking to him.
No, it's
maybe
just,
she's assuming. Maybe he told her. Maybe he said, "I like you."
But I think he's just shy.
Yeah, but I mean.
So if she know he likes her already, why would he be shy?
Ooh,
so
and that's a T. That's a T
no,
right
but
there.
You're saying that he told her. If he told her, he wouldn't be shy.
Well, I think that she's thinking he's too shy to make a further move.
So she's trying to make the first move?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't tell her. Maybe she's getting vibes that he likes her.
I'm going to be a little bit controversial. I don't think no guy is shy with the girl that he likes. I think if you really like someone, you were able to get over your fear and actually make the move.
Really?
So you think that some guys...
I know I have been a little bit timid.
But you still made the move.
No. Yeah, but I'd still make the move eventually. But I had friends also that have been timid, and I was the guy that would kind of like break the ice for them. So I know guys that have been shy.
That is the most campus thing I've ever heard, Shalom. I'm sorry. Guys are actually the most shy.
Really?
They actually are the reason why they don't make the first move these days anymore. And I'm serious. Like.
So what? Should a woman make the first move now?
Basically.
What? Crazy.
I think a woman could make the first lead, but a man can now lead the way through. Now that
Shiloh, be so for real.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that you would actually be very interested in a woman that made the first move on you?
Yes.
Long term.
100%.
100%.
100%.
I think you're saying that.
I think
but
it's
I don't
possible.
Think I mean, it's possible.
Wait.
It's not like it's impossible.
Wait. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding this. What do you mean?
I think it's possible for a woman to make the first move and it gains a guy's attention. That's happened to me before.
Exactly.
Where a girl has made the first move and it gained my attention.
Exactly.
However,
don't pursue.
If she continues to always be making the first move, then I lose interest really quickly.
Well, no, I didn't mean that. No. There's a reason why it's called making the first move, not like
moves.
yes, no.
Right.
Okay.
No.
I think
Yeah.
I think actually this actually works well because I feel like that if you don't insinuate like, oh, I like you, then they'd be like, how would they ever know? Like for instance, you can compliment someone, and if the compliment seems, a little bit flirty, a little bit like, oh, genuinely interested in a person, I feel like that takes a person to be like,
a lot of guys don't like when a woman is not clear that at least lets him know she likes him.
Yeah.
Right, because there's so
and then
many.
just like have added, I don't know.
There's so many girls that friend zone people, right?
Right, they want it to be clear.
Right.
So they want it to be a little bit clear. So, okay, this happened to me. There was a girl that made the first move, and it was clear that she liked me. It wasn't like friend zone. It was like flirty. It was like sort of like checking me out. And then she just dipped. Like, it was just like...
Yeah.
Why?
I don't even know who this was. I don't know who you're talking about.
Why?
I mean, after the podcast.
Yeah, I'll tell you who it is afterwards. But she just kind of, I don't know why. I think that was just her game. I think she understood the assignment. See, what women don't understand is that we internally need to have a chase. We need to feel as though we're going after something, and we need a little bit of attention. She provided me just enough because I didn't even recognize her. I was around her. I was working around her. I didn't really see her. She was kind of invisible. She made herself visible in a way that said, hey, I could like you. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even recognize you.
So do you think that this person should make themselves known, like go there, make themselves known to the guy?
No, but she's already known. Like,
exactly.
they know each other already.
They already know.
So now it's time for him to chase her.
Exactly.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Because then I've had girls that have come to me and have made themselves known that, hey, I like you.
Yeah.
And then guess what? They just kept on pursuing me.
He may not be into you, but Savonics products sure are. Treat yourself kindly with all the positive attributes that you're looking for in our body scrubs, body oil, body butters, hair oils, and more. Available at Savonics.com.
First of all, let's address the elephant in the room.
What?
Who bumped into each other in which state? Did she bump into him in his home state?
No, she's saying
She
went
wants
on
to travel to him.
She met him when she traveled to that state before on Tinder. She met him on Tinder, and I think they did a date, and they met on Tinder. She wants to travel again there and bump into him again, and bump into him randomly and be like, "Hey, I'm here."
Well, how you
So
know
they haven't
bump
already
into
bumped into each other? Wait, what?
They've already met once.
They
She
had
wants
an
to meet him
organized.
again.
They had an
How did they meet?
organized date
On Tinder. It said
It was
that,
a date that
hold
they
on.
were on.
She said, "I met a guy through Tinder while traveling in another state." So they had a Tinder date.
Then
they met up.
I liked him a bit, and he liked me.
And
So we kept contact over DMs. We've been talking like that for months. He hasn't made any moves.
Basically, she wants to stalk him.
She wants to meet him again in person and progress things in person.
and then accidentally bumped him, and then in
Yeah,
his home state.
Yes,
because she sees his stories.
Yes.
That's
She has a
creepy.
Accidentally.
She has a parasocial relationship with him.
Why would she go to his home? Okay, go there with the intent to meet him. Because if you're
So you're saying she should still go there?
That's the second move now.
Guys, here's the thing.
She should
Have you
travel to
seen-
him?
Have you seen those videos where like you see like a long distance person meeting up at someone's door?
But that's the people that have communicated that they're in a long distance relationship. She's saying that they've just been talking. They have not said that they're dating or anything.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is not a long distance thing.
This is
She wants
interesting to
progress
me.
things.
This is interesting to me because this is not her home state. So this would be the second time that she's traveling to him.
Technically. But I mean, we don't
Or
know.
was she just in the city?
I think she was
might have
probably
just
in
been
the city.
Okay,
and did a
got it.
date.
Tinder, I think Tinder does that in the same perimeter.
Yeah, if you set your Tinder thing
Yeah.
to whatever city you're in, she
In the
probably
same
did
city.
that. She probably was there for another reason.
But I have a question though. Like, how does she actually know that he likes her? Like, has it been told verbally? Is it just
I don't know. She didn't specify.
I don't know. Like, he
I know,
probably
there's a lot of assumptions that
Right.
she's making here, and again,
Unless he said I like.
yeah.
But even if he said I like you,
It seems pretty one-sided.
he hasn't done anything else.
Okay,
right?
did she share with us how long it's been since the date?
She said months. That's all she said.
Oh
She's
my
like,
goodness,
my
girl,
goodness.
move on.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Move
so
on.
sorry, girl.
It's been months and she
That's
does
it.
not Are they talking? Did they?
She said that they've been talking through DMs for months. That's what she said.
Well, pack your bags. You're
through
done with
DMs.
the relationship.
Yeah, she said that. She said, I liked him a bit and he liked me, so we kept contact over DMs. We've been talking like that for months now, but he hasn't made any move. I stalk his stories and know his morning routines. I travel again to that state next week, so should I try to accidentally bump into him and try to progress things in person? I know he likes me, but I think he's shy.
I'm interested to find out what progression is she thinking, because they're talking now and they're talking for months, and as they're talking, she's getting the vibe that he likes her and she likes him. So what is she trying to progress?
Exactly. Like, what is
She's
her
anxious
goal
for
here?
a title, probably.
Wow. Anxious for another, like a date.
Or another date. Or for him to just come out to see her, maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe she was expecting him to come out to see her, and she's like, you know what? Maybe I'll just see him again when I travel there.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I think women need to allow themselves to be chased. Like, be the prize. Allow yourself to be chased. Because it's just not going to long-term feel good for a woman. Because you can't progress and push a relationship and then somewhere in the relationship now be like, okay, now it's your turn. You set the standard. You set the way that's the tone of the relationship. So if you start from day one, being the one who's being chased, and the thing is, it's not where you're being rude. It's not where you're being standoffish or wishy-washy, but you're not just being so available all the time. You're not just allowing yourself to allowing it to be too easy in every way. And we're not just talking about physical. We're talking about even just emotional. We're talking about things you do, things you say on the phone, just so many things. Like she said, she knows all of his morning routines. She's stalking his stories. We all know who sees our stories if we go in there. True. So it's he sees all of it.
I don't think that we have enough information, because we didn't hear whether she's texting him first and he's responding to her,
we could almost assume she's even driving the conversation. Probably.
Because it is different if he's texting her and he's kind of driving this friendship. If he's driving the friendship by texting her, she should just wait for him to take to the next level.
Move. But if she's driving that, she could be just anxious.
Guys, back in the 90s, the first time I saw it was when I was watching Oprah. There was a book called He's Just Not That Into You. And then they made it into a movie later. And that one almost, if we had the internet back then, it would have broken the internet. But really, it broke daytime TV, because women were just their eyes were opened. And basically, it was a guy who wrote a book that basically said, if he doesn't call you back after your date, he's just not that into you. If he doesn't say happy birthday or something, he's just not that into you.
Whoa.
If he doesn't, he was just listing a bunch of things. If he does not progress it, he's not that into you.
Wow.
But check out the phrase. He's just not that into you.
That means that he can be into you, but he's not that into you.
He's not that into you. But what men don't realize is that keeps women hanging on.
Wow. He's into you for a reason, but it may not be for the same reason that you're into him. It may not be for the expectations that you have. So let's, for example, Love is Blind.
Yeah.
The big story was AD and
Clay.
Yeah. Clay and AD. Okay, that was a big story.
Ew.
Clearly, Clay was into...
remember that?
Yeah.
Clearly, Clay was into her.
Right.
Now, her assessment needs to be, okay, this guy's into me, but the question is how is he into me?
Yeah.
Is he into me based on what I'm into? I'm here to get married.
Right.
He made it absolutely clear to her that he wants to know how she looks.
Right.
That is beside the whole point of the show.
He was also saying, what if we just dated off the show, not necessarily get married? And she was saying she wanted to be there to do the whole experiment. Right. He wasn't really for that.
And then he had a moment of clarity where he was remember after the wedding, he was I don't know her financial situation and all sorts of stuff.
He was saying,
of course they did.
Well, let's fill them in, because he didn't end up marrying her. He ended up dropping her at the altar and then gave an excuse.
And now
But
he's
I
dating someone
actually-
else.
Wait, wait,
No, I don't
wait.
think
he's
they're
dating someone
I
else
don't
now?
think they're dating.
No,
I
they're
think
not.
That was just a hookup.
Wait.
Oh.
What season is this?
The
last
recent,
one.
the
recent
most
one.
recent season.
You think that could be spoilers or no?
No.
Yeah.
This
It
is
was
done
over in
now. Now
February.
it's finished. Like the show is finished.
Yeah, for a long
But here's the thing. He let her know right off the front. Listen, I will be into you. And he's being honest. Shiloh, back me up.
Okay.
I will be into you if I'm attracted to you.
That's basically what.
That's what he said. If I'm attracted to you,
Yeah.
it's on.
But he was attracted to her to a
But
point.
how
point.
was he? He was not that.
You know who?
into
What else
you.
it reminds me of? The other couple. The
What
one
other
that
couple?
said she
Which
looked like Megan Fox.
Oh yeah.
Is the difference
Jimmy
of
and I forgot what her name was, but
is the difference of someone thinking that you're good looking and then like actually like is like attracted to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Attracted-
he could acknowledge that she was good looking, but for his personal taste,
Yeah.
he was like, that's not my type.
Yeah.
You could be attracted to a person. Like you could look at them and be like, wow. At the altar, he said, yo, body. So what he's basically saying is I am attracted to your body.
So he didn't like her personality?
No. See, you're talking like a girl now. Like you're thinking like a girl. Like because girls are talking about person. Guys, when we say he was in the pods getting to know her personality, he's saying if I'm not attracted to you in the overall package. See, clearly he likes her body,
but, he doesn't
but
like
everything
her
else.
face. Like, or maybe not like her.
So something else,
that.
maybe her face he did not like.
Wait,
maybe
who are we
certain,
talking about?
maybe certain
Which woman?
features. Clay and AD.
Clay and
Who's
AD.
AD?
Maybe he did not like.
You'll have to look it up after.
Maybe he did not like her facial features. Maybe he did not like her complexion. Maybe he did not like certain things about her. Maybe her hair. Maybe she wore too much makeup. Whatever the case may be, there was something that he did not like. But he did like her body because he was willing to have sex. He was willing to be physical with her, but he did not want to marry her because he told her in advance and she didn't believe him that if I am not attracted to you in a certain way, I'm not marrying you.
Yeah.
And guess what he did? He didn't marry her.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean, guys are pretty clear. It's just that I'm not sure if we speak the same language. We're speaking
Right.
different language.
He
Like
was
you're
pretty
like,
clear in the
oh,
beginning.
so he didn't like her personality? Like that's a female language.
Right.
Calling us out. Calling us females out.
It's not really calling out. It's just
It's just that we literally speak different languages.
different languages.
Agreed.
There's a saying that went around TikTok that I kept on seeing. It goes, believe men what they show you the first time. And I was wondering if you guys.
I feel like that's a variation.
That's for
on,
everyone.
On basically, what is it? Maya Angelou used to say it like, believe people when they show you who they are.
Believe people when
You
they,
know?
the
That
first
goes
time.
for everybody, to be
Everybody,
honest.
woman too.
Yeah, but women, what happens is we can get really desperate and we'll cling on to any little thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll make it much bigger in our heads. And like it's very hard to wake someone up from that. Like if you've had a friend or a family member who is in that, it is so hard to get them to see what you see
And they
as
don't
someone
really-
who's
and
not
they
caught
don't
up.
really realize it until after they either break up or years later because it's like a fog they're in.
And should you just so let's just say that woman Sandra is your friend or your sister or your cousin or something. Should we just let her
stalk the guy?
Not just let her go because it's so hard. I'm telling you, it's so hard to get through to people.
Joe Goldberg?
Or would you? It's a lot of energy. I found that it's a lot of energy wasted. Like people kind of have to learn on their own.
I think she's young, and a 22-year-old needs to learn on their own. You can just say so much. You don't want to talk too much. Say it, and then hopefully they get it. But most of us,
Also, the
how many of us got
probability-
it? How much of us got it at that age?
Also, the probability of her bumping into him is probably so. Like I know.
No,
she's
what
like,
if she stalked him so much that she?
Then I would say
knows where
she
he
has a
works?
problem more like in her brain. Like, why are you stalking him?
But it's not just that. I just think it's just more her personality, like stalking on, just like trying to hope for something that's not really there. And that includes stalking on social
Okay,
media.
so is this
that goes on in real
traditional
life.
stalking? Or are we just kind of like throwing out the word stalking as like a filler?
That's
Because is this like baby reindeer stalking or
Well,
like?
I
Okay.
don't think so. No, but I think that you can let it get to that point though if you get obsessive. Like if she's going out there, bumps into him, right? Let's just say she bumps into him
And then he's like, hey, whatever. And then he's like, okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go on. I'm busy this weekend, whatever. But, you know, I hope you have a great travel, great trip, whatever. And she's like devastated and just follows him out of there. Now she follows him home. Now she follows him, whatever. And like, why is he busy? Whatever. I don't know.
Okay, I feel like there's like levels to stalking. And I feel like that this is, I don't think necessarily this is like baby reindeer, because she would have done it already. Because I feel like it's more so like, months. Oh, what if the possibilities if I do this? What if I do this?
She's just being impatient.
Yeah.
She's just like saying, okay, we've talked enough. This is our moment. Like,
I want y'all to be so for real right now. If she's following him to his homestay and bumping into him, meeting him at a place that he's going to, that's stalking.
So you think that's baby reindeer? Did you see baby reindeer?
Guys, switch the genders around.
That's
if a guy did that to a girl,
that's true. That's true.
Wait, this changes everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep, I agree.
So.
That's like she's scared. She's calling
She's like,
the cops.
whoa,
she's telling
you
her
know my
girls.
routine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually scary.
Yeah, she revealed
But guys
a lot.
don't do that though, unless it is a
stalking
baby
situation.
reindeer syndrome type kind of.
baby
So what
reindeer?
do you do when women get to that desperation? Like, what do you tell someone who's just like, oh, they want something and they feel like this is the only thing that they can get?
Honestly,
you
like
let them
I said,
find out.
I've had friends. I've dealt with this. And I've also been in like a situation where, you know, like you just don't see it. You just don't see it. You're just really caught up.
If we're talking about someone who was in their mid 30s, probably like early 40s, then I would say, okay, whoa, like there's a problem. But I think when you're talking about a young person who is in their late teens to even early 20s, I think that you're still in that stage where you're learning about life.
It doesn't matter.
And so, no, I'm not saying that you should do it. I'm just saying that you have to now say as a parent, or you have to now say as a friend, it's like, you know what, girl, learn on your own, girl. Like,
she gotta learn her own.
Right,
She has to make her own mistake.
and then they'll learn.
Are you serious?
They will learn through the experience. So what I'm saying is
we
that
tell a guy to learn on his own when he goes to
what I'm saying is that you give the initial advice, right?
Gets all the gas to go to this girl.
What are you gonna do? Restrain someone?
You cannot
You're gonna
stop.
hold him back? You're
Right.
gonna lock him
Yeah,
in
yeah,
his
you can't.
house?
What you do is you
Call the police.
Y'all, we're jumping all the way to stalking. Let's just do level based. This is her thinking about it. I think like, oh, is this a
That
good
she shouldn't
idea?
do it
If you
yet.
have to question it, then don't do it. I'm sorry. Because that's your conscience telling you.
Yeah, let's deal with the basic
what you're
thing.
saying, what you're thinking is possibly not a good
Let's deal with the
decision.
basic thing, which is she wants to progress things and not let him progress things. You
Right,
know?
that's
Exactly.
basic. That's kind of like the basic thing that we're
Exactly.
trying to get at. Like, don't progress things. Let him. Who agrees with that at least? Like,
I
who
agree.
agrees
I
that
agree
a
with
man
that.
needs to progress things and not a woman?
And I also feel that if a man wants to progress it, even if he's a shy person,
He'll do it.
I believe he'll do it. If he's really motivated, he'll do it. Like, he'll find a way to do it. He'll just do it in a
I
shyer
also want
way.
to know how many months too.
Yeah.
Like when she's saying months, is she talking 2, 3? Is she talking 6 to 8?
Well, let's
like,
just say
if
6
it's like
for now.
3 months, that's kind of quick,
Let's
in
just
my
say
opinion.
6
I don't know.
Let's just say 6 months for now. How would you go about that?
Oh, he's not that interested.
Yeah,
Just period.
6 months is
He's
too
just
long.
not that
Yeah.
interested. But the thing is, us girls, what we say to each other, and women too, girl, you know what? He's just shy. You know what? He does. He doesn't know what to say.
And then the
You know?
conversation starts building
And
to the
then-
fact that the guy wants to marry you, really,
Right.
but you know.
And then we do that to make the person feel better. But then now when they're like, you know what? You're right. I should go now to that state. I should go to his house. Now we're like, no, don't do that. So we gotta like really
Be more
learn
real.
how to like
Be more
just
real.
exactly be real with each other, and
You know-
so that we can avoid that.
But you know what? We're not even like thinking about other scenarios. Like, for instance, he could be married. Like, this could be a burner phone that he or a account, a hidden account.
Oh,
whoa!
Do you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So
Some people do that. Some people go on Tinder. They go on a random date. You know what I mean? And then
They just want to feel good in the DMs.
Right. He could
And
have another
actually-
relationship. He could just have a
and,
girl.
And I actually think that's a really good point, because I think that there's a lot of people recently that do want that attention. That's only what they want. They just want that attention.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? I think, well, I don't even know if it's the same thing, but sometimes they call it like love bombing or whatever. Like, they give you all this attention and then they kind of withdraw.
Yeah.
And
That's
a
called
lot of
leading them on.
Well, it is leading them on,
Yeah.
but it is a scenario now where like never before. We can talk to so many people all at once. So, you know, you can have like several relationships going.
Right.
Some just emotional, some, you know, in person. But
let's rule out the cheating thing, because if you have a burner account and you're showing where you are and everything, that's not a burner account. A burner account you wouldn't post on your story. A burner account you wouldn't even post anything.
True. I can see that.
Or a burner phone that he's communicating with. Or,
you wouldn't use a burner phone or a burner account to just post something for social media. You only use it to connect with people or communicate with them. So we can rule that one out.
Wow, you sound like an expert in burner phones.
Whoa, I know.
What's going on,
Shiloh?
Shiloh?
Do you have a burner phone?
Shiloh, you have a phone. We have a
I just watch a lot of Reddit stories. Trust me.
Okay, got you.
Okay, so general consensus here is girl no.
Basically, be so for real.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not. And there's several reasons. We said the person could be married. They're just not interested in. I mean,
let him take the lead. He could actually want to progress things, but maybe he's waiting a while or
Waiting for what?
Well, but I would say
And
this: if he's taking a long time and you're impatient, I would just you know,
I'll let it go.
If he's taking his time, he's just not that into you, and you gotta let it go because there's other options for you. He's not the only option.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm glad that we clarified the myth also that guys do get shy. Like there is it just means that you cannot just allow the culture to shift now where all of a sudden women now have to accommodate for a shy guy. He just has to learn. I remember when I was a teenager, like one of the things that I noticed that some of my friends or I would do is like if we're a little bit scared or timid, we'd like do a countdown like okay, 10, 9, 8, and when you get to 1, like you had to go do it, and then sometimes you'd have to start the countdown over.
I've heard about
and then
that.
Sometimes you never talk to them; you just keep on counting. So, guys do get shy.
But we're not going to physically hurt you.
Yeah, but rejection.
Yeah, but
guys
rejection.
do not want to be rejected.
Yeah.
But let's not lose sight. Like they have been talking. I think he knows she's interested. She's stalking the story, so he might see that if he's checking. And on top of it, like the reality is that he doesn't want to progress it. Like it's been however long. Like he had ample opportunity.
I'm sorry, but it sometimes takes guys like a year or two to like really admit something. I've seen it happen before, and then they get shocked when the girl doesn't want them anymore.
No, I don't.
I'm serious.
That.
I'm serious.
If they're talking at a level where they're actually talking, I could see a year where they're not talking and it's not. But
it sounds like they're still friends.
They're still friends.
It sounds like that.
Yeah,
That's friend zone.
I feel like the suspect, that the feeling that I have inside my spirit with this particular guy is that he's just not that into her. He's into her, but he's just not that into her.
All right, guys, what do you think? Let us know.
Welcome to our Onyx competition cooking series, Thanksgiving edition. We're gonna cook a full Thanksgiving meal. All right, everyone, there's gonna be 2 teams. I said it. It's gonna be the healthy, the yummy. We're gonna be competing against each other.
What? I'm not! What do you mean? You're trying to sabotage me.
Okay, anyhow, we want to introduce the 2 teams, okay?
Woo!
Come on! All right.
The healthy team!
The healthy team! Okay, guys. So today's episode, we are going to be fixing mac and cheese. All right, let's go! All right, the first step is we are going to boil our noodles.
But I have a secret ingredient. Chicken stock. This makes everything much tastier. Trust me.
I actually have a healthy version. It's nutritional yeast, and I also have a little bit of plant-based bone broth with a little bit of sea salt. That's gonna make it taste pretty similar to chicken seasoning, but it's gonna be healthy. I wanted to ask you a question. What did Arnold Schwarzenegger say before he ate macaroni and cheese?
What?
Pasta la vista, baby! Pasta la vista! Pasta la vista, baby!
Well,
pasta la vista.
Okay. Speaking of pasta, I'm gonna go check out mine right now.
Shiloh, before you pour it in, okay? I know a lot of people are probably like, okay, you're doing the healthy version with the healthy cheese.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna call my macaroni and cheese fake.
So I'm calling it too.
Well, what do you really call fake pasta?
What?
An impasta! Fake macaroni, an impasta!
Okay.
You're gonna like this one. I know you didn't like the other ones, but what do you call a sick macaroni and cheese dish?
What?
Macaroni and sneeze!
Ah!
Okay, one more. I promise you you're gonna laugh. When does somebody need to go on a macaroni and cheese diet? When they need to shed a few pounds.
Now that it's boiling, I can put my macaroni inside of there. So our pastas are boiling right now, and we're just gonna wait until mine is a little bit al dente, which is like a little bit undercooked. Now I'm gonna be making my custard, which is the eggs, the milk, and the whipping cream. Let's get started.
All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't. I've been looking for a love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar. I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go.
Alright, so now I'm gonna make my sauce. I'm using Follow Your Heart cheese, Parmesan cheese. It tastes really good, but it doesn't melt as easy as real cheese, so I'm gonna have to make my cheese sauce in a pot. Here we go.
So we have just made our mac and cheeses, the superior one and the inferior one, and so we're gonna put it in the oven right now.
We set the oven at 375, so both of the macaronis are gonna be at 375. We're gonna see how it turns out. Wow, it turned out so well.
That
Oh my
was
goodness.
so good.
This looks delicious.
It looks amazing. I can't believe
No,
that.
I'm not gonna lie, yours is looking good.
Nah, but like, I didn't expect something vegan to look that good.
Right,
It looks
right.
appealing. If you want to vote for me, vote Team Shiloh. If you want to vote for Dad, vote Team Dad. Vote for me though. It's kind of like the correct option, so yeah.
Thanks, guys. And now we have a special message for you.
Today, I am so thankful for my family. I love how we work together and how we play together, how we go through the best of times together, and how we get through the worst of times together. Nothing feels better than knowing that I have a group of people who love and support me.
Our mission is to tell the story, feed the soul, make them laugh, heal the heart.
Hey guys, it's Onyx Kids! Watch our channel for funny skits Sunday through Friday. This is our first video and we're gonna be doing Greenie Granny! Like, subscribe, guys! Don't forget, you can have your own adventure too!
What? Whoa! Our fans are the best!
What?
Come on! Yeah!
What?
Hey, Onyx fam! It's been 10 years of Onyx family and Onyx kids!
Growing up in my childhood home, in order to avoid Halloween, my dad would tell everybody, turn off all the lights. Well, now that I have my own family, my message to my family and our collective message to the world is, shine your light. We believe that every single person has a special light that has been placed inside of them
in order for us to shine. For the past 10 years, it's been our pleasure and our privilege to have shine our light to the world on social media. So we want to invite all of our fans to come out and celebrate with us.
There will be so many fun activities, from trivias, challenges, contests.
Guys, we're gonna be hosting a Halloween costume contest, and trust me, you guys don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be a cash prize.
And what is a show without music? So of course we're gonna be having a mini Onyx concert at the event.
And there's gonna be merch and gift bags.
Is my senpai gonna be there?
Sinead?
We're gonna be unveiling 2 rooms at the Boys and Girls Club. One is an Onyx family room and the other is a Onyx gaming room. In both of these rooms, you're gonna be able to film content, you're gonna be able to game, you're gonna be able to do what we do, and we are so happy to partner with the Boys and Girls Club to do this.
Meet and greet day is Saturday, October 31st. Time, 8 to 4, don't be late.
Place, Boys and Girls Club, Frank J. Williams, 3911, Pulaski Pike, Northwest Huntsville, Alabama, 35810.
See you October 31st.
Bye!